sell that. Ugh. There. That's what I wanted. Ooh, this armor could be sold. Unfortunately, everyone's basically full. Anyway, killed those guys. I'm happy. Freaking ninjas. What the? What? What on earth? I have no idea what's happening. Flamecast! And you missed. Oh, dang, it hit everyone anyway. Big fireball. Oh, and just cast it again. Look out, James! Okay, you're fine, because Owen can't hit the broadside of a barn. And he can't arch, he's not allowed to hold a crossbow, so he's just gonna sit there and defend. Fight! Fight! James is dying, I think. Gorath isn't doing much better. James? Don't I have a fake healing spell? Yes, I do. Owen, you're grievously wounded. Just defend yourself. Okay, finally someone dies. Blarg. No. I gotta pick something. Blarg. Blarg. Almost Blarg. There he goes, Blarg. I'm glad I saved the game. I wasn't expecting to get waylaid like that. 25 sovereigns. That's a lot of sovereigns. Let's try without going off the road this time. Will you split me up ridiculously, like you did the first time? Okay, you didn't split me up ridiculously. Look out, Owen! I kinda want you to... drink that. No, that's the stupid T. There we go. That's what I wanted. Well, if Gorath needs to arch, he'll be able to arch, I guess. Ow. Owen! 64%, 70%. Whee! That was Gorath. I wanted Owen to defend himself. Owen's gonna die to crossbow fire here in a second. Hey, Gorath is at the point where he can't move. There goes Owen. There goes that guy. There goes Gorath. You know, sometimes I would like to be able to just skip battles or, you know, load the game during a battle because I'm clearly going to lose, but I can't. You can't get at the menu during a battle. So, they want me to pay 25 sovereigns, and I only have 184, and it's taken me a long time to get 184. I don't even get anything for this. It's just like, you want to be you want to go here, then you have to pay. Fine, take your stupid money. Bunch of jerks. Arthur was about to knock on the front door when he heard a strange roaring sound coming from inside the house. It lasted for several seconds and it stopped, then it began again. What in the name of his hap? Gorath stood with his ear cocked at the door. Suddenly realization dawned, and with a smile he turned to leave. I gave him a puzzled look. We're leaving? Sounds like there's a wild beast in there. Perhaps we should... Oh, wait. Owen.
We're leaving? Sounds like there's a wild beast in there. Perhaps we should... see if there's anyone inside that need of our assistance.
I'm afraid even if you were a master magician like Pug, you couldn't cure a snore like that. Come on, let's allow him to sleep. That sounds like a terrible snore. Yay, water. H2O, no! Huh? I didn't actually see what was said there. Tavern's doorway. Talk. Don't want to talk, barmaid. Talk. Don't want to talk. What do you have to say? Laughing. Sounds like quite a funny story, James said. Would you care to repeat it? The man looked nervous and said, no, Please, said James with a warm smile as he could muster. Saying the man might be nervous. Well, okay, I was just telling the fellows about old Glover. Paid 300 sovereigns for a dead man's hand. Thought it was a glory hand or something like that. Yeah, the dead man's hand. See, this is a hint for that quest that I'm stuck on. As for company, smiling at the men, eagerly accept the offer of fellowship, and told a number of their tales about the works of Lord Lytton. What in the man's manner inspired his trust, James responded likewise by telling him a few of the details of their trip to Romney, although omitting the specifics about Gorath's part in things. I don't envy you. Whatever. I don't envy you that, the man said, waving his hands. I'd not be heading anywhere near the river, not for no amount of silver, not me. Why is that? Awful troubles there. Guild of Romney and the River Pullers Guild are as good as at war. If you ask me, some bloke down in Silden Way is trying to stir things up. Heard he's even got a few sneaks what are posing as members of other guilds, even carrying forged guild seals. Saw a group of them with Max Fever, that greedy jerk out west of here. Man excused himself to go answer nature's call. James pondered for a moment the things he had learned. While it seemed wildly improbable that events that were going on around them were somehow connected, he had seen the plots of Myrmandamus previous to the last uprising, and those circumstances had left him jaded. It made him none the more comfortable that he was now escorting a former ally of that mortal monster. In. Yes. Phew. Oh, 9 sovereigns per night. Gorath's still pretty wounded, so yes. He also only has 4 rations left. Oh, and you have like 20-something rations. You can afford to give a few to Gorath. There we go. So, people are at fullish health. Man shouted at the door, "Fluent irate, you!" he shouted, pointing at James. "That hand you sold me was totally worthless. It wasn't a glory hand at all." James took a step back. "I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. I really have no idea what you're talking about. But did you say something about a hand? We'll buy it back from you." "I tossed a worthless thing into a dried-up well at Lyton. 150 sovereigns. That's how much I paid for it. Telling me you'll give me my money back if I retrieve it for you?" I don't have that much anymore. Yes. I have 140. We are a tiny, tiny, tiny bit short. Is this building a store? No, but I have 150 now. Is this serious? This quest seriously worth all my money at this point? Yes. Especially threatened to have them strung if they weren't around when he returned. Several hours later, he returned with a small burlap bag. Placing it on the table with a thunk, he turned to James. "Here's your... and now give me back my gold." "I didn't take your gold, so let's call this a sale, shall we?" said James. "Call it whatever you like. Where's my bloody money?" the man bellowed. He drew the money from his pouch and dropped it on the table. The man scooped it up greedily and demanded they stay until he had a chance to count it all. So we have the hand now? Yep, there it is. Alright, now we have to go all the way back to that one town. Man, that was expensive. Of course, I didn't have to pay him that gold, but I don't really relish my chances of getting past those 4 ninjas anytime soon. Where the heck am I? Yeah, I was in Malik's Cross. Was I just in Malik's? No, I'm heading for Malik's Cross. Right? Let me load my game really quick. Where the heck am I? I am between Lyton and Sylvan. Oops. I wanted to see... in the dried up well at Lyton. No. Okay, so we need to get to Lyton. Lyton is behind us. Whoosh. But not very far behind us. this is lighting. Didn't I see a well? Although it didn't sound dried up from the text box. So where is this dried up well? It'll doubtlessly be guarded by something terrible. Oh. According to that walkthrough I found, you have to buy the dude's hand, though. Oh, I just looked at it. I've had it open to that page since the last time I played this. So let's just do it. Okay, now, let's go back to the Six Toe Tavern. Well, actually, we have to bury the hand first. I need to go west. On this road, I think. No, now I'm going south. Why? I hate the roads in this game. Where the heck am I? No, I want to go to Sethanon. Sethanon. Leave. Okay, so next time I come there, they're going to try to attack me? Stop whining about being tired. Jeez Louise, you guys. You guys are irritating. There. Someone to bring him the hand as he carefully pried open the pine lid of the decaying box. Then, without looking inside, he dropped the hand quickly, closed the lid, part of it crumbling in his fingers. Rest in peace now, Jared whispered Owen. Come on, let's fill up the grave and get out of here. I don't know how you've done it, but bless you. I've not heard a knock or bump coming from my shop for hours. First time in weeks. If I do a little dusting, I should be able to reopen our business. Seeing that you've held up your end of the bargain, I'll hold up mine. As requested, have the Gallon Griefmaker I told you about. Thank you again, and please come by the shop. Cross the street any time. I promise I'll give you the bargains. There it is. Now that's a weapon I wouldn't mind enchanting, but broke. Oh, it's made for an elf. Okay, so Gorath can have that. This is also for elves. Oh wait. Base damage 3 plus strength. Swing 15 plus strength. This thing is a piece of junk.